So it is a Saturday night and I am at my dealership washing my Dodge Stealth. My 1991 twin turbo Dodge Stealth. Now it is right now stripped to the metal essentially. All the carpeting, the interior carpeting's all been taken off. And tonight I had the wonderful pleasure of being with my fourth child, because I already have three wonderful real children, and as my girlfriend says, this is my fourth child. Because it is right now, I don't know if you can see, but it is right now 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday. So, I'm a little geeky. I'm enjoying, that's the interior panels all out of the door. I still have quite a bit of work. I've done a whole bunch of minor things like change the antenna with original parts. Right now you can see there are moldings missing because I'm changing those original parts. Right now there's a plastic here that was covering the window because the glass is very loose and can't go up right now because none of the moldings are in place to hold it. So just to keep dust out and everything, I just did that. Yeah, she's coming along. It's all original paint except for the front bumper. I had to repaint the lights and the light on the snake eyes and the roof also, just because I had burns. I actually got this car in August 2015. We are now April 2016. A bunch of other things that I've done. Here are seats that I've had completely redone. The guy who did it for me is a really cool dude who is meticulous. He found the company that was providing the leather for Mitsubishi back in the 90s and got the exact same leather done from them. It cost a small fortune, but still, I think it was well worth it, considering I plan on keeping this car for a while. These are the interior door panels that are just off right now as I clean my car. Now, I've had so far, the work that I've done, I've changed the tires for brand new Michelins. I've repainted the mags. They weren't in terrible shape, but they weren't in perfect shape. And the people who redid our mags also, my mags also, they found that one of them was crooked, so they straightened that out for me, which is wonderful. Now I have a little bit of an issue with the paint. The clear coat is really, really thin right now. It is a 1991, so next month, this car was built in May of 1991, so next month, this car will be 25 years old. So it's not shocking that there is lacking clear coat, but I won't get that done until maybe fall, because I would love to be able to drive around with her this summer. And as you can see, I still got quite a few things to do. Mechanically, I'm bringing her back to original. Now, there wasn't that many things changed, but there were a few things. I even went with a Mopar battery because I know she was built by Mitsubishi, but still has a Dodge logo. Yeah, and the previous owner had changed the blowout valve, and it does the, for me, annoying sound every time you shift gears, and it just feels too much, a little too much, sounds too much like a boy racer to me. Sounds a little immature. So I went and ordered a new blowout valve, an original from Mitsubishi. My goal is to really bring her back stock. I've removed the lights, and cleaned the hubs underneath, and gotten to really know this car because didn't really know much about her. I am 35 years old, and the reason why I love Stouts is because when I was a little kid, my dad had a couple of them. And I just thought they were the coolest thing. But of course, back when my dad had his first Stealth, I was 11 years old. So I was obviously not allowed to drive it. But I always wished and hoped I could. And so when I saw this one as an opportunity, and it was in really good shape, I had a front bumper that needed to be painted and stuff like that, but aesthetically it was in really good shape, and even mechanically it's in fairly good shape. So it was like a little bit of transmission was leaking a little bit. We fixed that. There's actually a recall to get done on it that we got done. Found the original parts at a Toronto dealer. We are a Chrysler dealer in Laval, Quebec, Greater Montreal region. So it's a cool little project. We've been doing this on and off since fall, basically between clients. Obviously, I'm not the priority. I'm the owner of the dealer, and I am not the priority. Obviously, the clients come first, and that's totally normal, and that's the only way I'd want it. But yeah, it's coming along. I think she's going to be great. I'm anxious. Probably by, in the next couple of weeks, she'll probably be about at 80% of where I'm hoping to bring her. Again, a clear coat's going to make a huge difference, so that's going to be only in the fall. But with the new seats, because there was a bit of a tear when I got the seats originally, and all the new moldings, and I will get her waxed. That's actually going to happen on Monday. We are now Saturday evening, so that's going to happen on Monday. She'll be pretty sweet by the next few weeks. Got a couple of mechanical things to do. Want to check out the suspension. Any of you got comments or ideas or suggestions? Let me know. I've gotten some parts through original Mitsubishi dealers, like original Mitsubishi parts. I've gotten some parts through 3SX in the US. And like I said, some, like the leather that was somebody we know that helped us out, really cool guy. Shout out to Tony, thanks for helping out, and to Nick, our used car manager, for knowing Tony. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you find she's as beautiful as I do, and if you have any questions, just write in the comments below, or you can email us, Landry Auto. Beautiful car. Have a great one. Cheers.